Hello, this is Miss King, and here's a recording on how to log into Desmos and work on the slides during class. Every day when you come to class, log in here, and then you're going to go to this Desmos site. Hopefully you have it bookmarked. All right. You have a bookmark. There should not be any codes here because you've already logged in, created an account, and joined me in a classroom. The most important thing you need to know about Desmos is once you've created an account in my class, do not create a new one and join my class without talking with me. I would like to help you troubleshoot your password if you lost your password. I can tell you which email you logged in under. Okay, but do not create a new account. The reason being is that once you've logged into my account, that's what my report is looking for. So if you start working in a different account, I'm not going to see that work. Okay, so please make sure you communicate if you cannot get in. Okay, so you come down here and either sign in with Google if you used your school Gmail account, or you sign in with Desmos if you did a different one. This one's mine. Okay. And you sign in. If you have more than one teacher, then you come over here. If you were doing it for foundations as well as developmental algebra, come over here to all classes and sessions, and you click the drop down menu and you choose the correct class. And then you should see the name of the assignment that matches the plan, what we're doing in plan. It will always have the number of the lesson that we're doing that day. And then you go ahead and hit start. And then when you go into work in your other class, you can just do the drop down menu to find those assignments. Okay. Please make sure that your teacher knows who you are. So come up here, like sample student. Who is that? I don't know. So you come to class account settings. Okay, and change your name here. It doesn't change your name on your email, whatever you signed up for. It just changes it in the Desmos account so that we know who you are. So please do your first name. If you don't want to use your last name for privacy reasons, please use your student ID or your last initial. Either one will work. But I need your first name because we will be talking in class, and I need to see your first name because that's how you're listed in class. All right? Yes. If you need to change your email address, you don't want to use this anymore, click on that one. Okay? And when you're all done with my class, you don't want this information out there, whatever, delete the class at the end of the semester. Okay? You can also change your password in here as well. Okay? It sends you an email. Okay, so what we do is, let's go ahead and start this assignment right here. Okay, so I log into class, I say hello, I come over here and start the assignment. All right, so you might notice here, this person. Who is that person? Why are they there? The reason being is there's something called anonymized mode that the teacher will put on. I will click it sometimes. See, I'll have my first name showing here. And then I click anonymize, and it turns me into a famous mathematician. So that way, when I'm sharing work, I can share people's work without sharing their identity. Just keep it anonymous. All right. So that means, do you see a little secret guy there? Now my name is showing. All right. So I'm able to go this far, but do you see how the next button? I can't advance to the next slide because it's hidden. Okay, so you come in, you log in, you see the date, the assignment we're working on. It should match the slides when you join class. Then you start working on the warm-up. When you're all done, you submit it and you wait. Come back into class. Okay. Now, let's say you're still working on it and you haven't quite finished it and I need to speak with you. What you will see is that I will pause it. When you see that it's activity paused, that means I need to talk to you and you need to come back into class and we will talk about the assignment. If you didn't get it finished, that is okay. That the whole reason is to get you guys engaged, and we will give you 5 minutes at the end of class to go back in and finish it up. All right? There is nothing in these Desmos slides that we won't do in class. They are all to be done during class time. However, they will be open until the 4 o'clock on the Friday after that, at the end of the week. Okay, and if you would like to go back, click here and then go back to all activities. You can also adjust your account settings here. And this is kind of interesting right here. We have this accessibility settings. You can do text to speech, it looks like. You can also change the size of the font in here as well. So there you go. Okay. If you have any questions on how to use this, please, oh please, let me know. And again, I need to know the email that you're using, and I need to be able to see your first name or you will not get credit. Okay? If you need troubleshooting, please come to study hall. Thank you.